No, not you guys. I will pay, because you know what? You're probably like the one employee that you apparently have is probably in the restroom, so you're gonna be like, oh, I'm too busy. I can't review that. Whatever. Jerks. Man. We will see how these leads are. Would be great to have a visionary who's actually happy with the company, but I don't think we're so lucky. Seems to be the case, at least. Dude, that's all looking alright. Our skills are nice. Yeah, this isn't really great. We're mostly just losing money. Our digital distribution isn't really raising very much, and this is even considering we have people joining us right now, and they're joining us because we set it to 5%. So no, man. Just losing money. Like millions as well. Gonna end marketing for Majestic Pack so they can focus other stuff. The Sarah 3 is set to 50,000. GTS Online 2? 30,000. Let's try 30,000 on both. That's another 20,000 bucks worth of man hours available for just writing up the documents. Because we got to get something going for Heckin' Life Tycoon as well. Okay. Oh, anytime somebody's in the room. Okay. Interesting. It's a bit awkward. I thought it was broken or something, and the screen was just flickering. Man, so many bugs for Viscera 3. Almost 1,300 bugs for it. Jeez, almost 2,000 bugs on Viscera 2, though. Holy crap. You can tell what we suck at. We're pretty terrible at this. Wow. Almost 2,000 bugs. That's fine. I guess Heckin' Life Tycoon just continue being designed, I suppose, while Coaster Simulator does what it does. We'll get another review going just to reduce some of the bugs a bit more, and we can probably look into releasing this thing. That 3D art is such a problem. Who's doing the 3D art? Just Capio? Just Capio and a little bit Jason, but Jason's going to be doing the 2D art, which is almost finished. Yeah, alright. Wait, audio? No, yeah, 3D, okay. A fifth artist would be a cool thing. But even just one more computer in this room and it throws a fit. But a lot of computers, and you know what? It's not wrong. Kinda wanna keep the bathrooms there, though. And we're just not so great with the, all that rogue retired. Which means we need a new team leader. We're gonna go medium salary. I guess born leader. Shrug. Normal compatibility. I'm not sure if stress matters much. Fast learner, nervous bladder, born leader. Maybe you hold quicker meetings then. This sounds excellent. These lead skills are kind of iffy. But we're looking for what? We don't need automation or HR, really just a social and multitasking, right? Multitasking mostly. And then socialization. Try that. That a little bit better. RGB thumb, walk instead, born leader. The extrovert flirt, Scott Ray. Nice, simple, straightforward name. Oh, hey, there you go. You're not even capable of holding meetings. Skyscraper, born leader, old soul, Dane Haynes. Sure. Sure. You're hired. You're a lead named... Looks like Cotton the Second is in. As the new team lead. And then managed teams, the core team. You can't do any HR, right? I don't know why I'm in there. Oh, no, you can't do any HR, so we're already set. I'm like used to going into HR and adjusting things there, but literally don't even. Fine by me. Ooh, network update. Not for Viscera 2 though. Excellent. Sign as for get that update. Oh yeah, a bunch of work for the support staff finally, man. Excellent. Coaster Simulator, that's looking pretty solid. It's looking alright. I'm happy with it. Let it get polished up and then just sent it out without any more iterations. No problem to me. I am very concerned about the 3D art not being done very quickly, though. We don't by chance have an artist who's about to retire, right? Nah. Alright. I mean, we could get this building done for the, or that room done for art. I wouldn't necessarily be against it. Again, it was kind of one of my... either another room for programmers or another room for art, but if I turn that into a proper art room with like 6 or 7 artists or so, they could maybe squeeze in a bathroom over there and then get... we could get rid of 2 bathrooms then if we have 1 bathroom over there. Because I've got too many bathrooms already. And then we could have a situation like this up here. I'd have to kick out the wall a bit more though. But we could have like another little office of 4 with 2 bathrooms set up then. And then that'd leave us with 2 offices of 4 available, which we could use for that we could use for programmers then, because that'd be like 8 more programmers, which is pretty solid. Lucas Zed retired. It begins. Also one of the designers we lost. The Pura Pistola a bit ago, which we did replace here, right? Yeah. Yeah. I think you were the 3-star that I'm kind of missing right now. Boy, am I missing you. Maybe we can, like, call you up and, like, you know... hey, any hot tips for us? Maybe talk you into writing a book to teach the rest of us how the heck to do that. Please? Oh yeah, we can scrub your name off that as well. Oops. We're going to limit usage to leaders on these so nobody else uses them. And then you are set for leaders as well. You are, however, Cotton the Second. And we'll assign these, sorry, I forgot. Okay, Krug and Cotton the Second. Also, Cotton would probably appreciate different wallpapers, I would imagine. Just a nice kinda... It's a nice sort of basic stripey thing. Yeah. That's your style. I know. You don't have to tell me. I know. I know these things. Yeah. Synapse 4 Newt Network is in. Bug fixing for Viscera 3, GTS Online 2, heading out. Coaster Simulator is getting finished up. It's almost done. Send it out for another review. I wish you'd remember my last choice. Or Viscera 3, man. There's just so many bugs for it. We've got the beginning of May already. 2011, excuse me. We'll go July. We'll give it a decent chance for some bug fixing. We'll go July 2006. Send out that press release. Because it's only got a couple iterations, so it's going to be naturally, potentially quite buggy. We still have some of those programmers who are only kind of sort of okay, so we're going to be a little bit buggy. We do have some people who are easily distracted. I don't think that's affecting us very much because of the way that I've got the teams dedicated to stuff, but who knows? The trouble concentrating through the noise could be causing some bugs. We'll play it safe. Let's see if that 3D art ever actually gets done, though. Holy crap. Can any of you level any more at all whatsoever? You are all trained up, I think. Leva! Okay, Leva, when you're ready for education... You're currently at home for some reason. I think you called it sick. That's ridiculous. Skill, not state. 64% to the next class. Alright. Yeah, we need that 3rd star audio to... Or no, not audio. We need 3D. Not audio. But generally having somebody help out with 3D would be helpful anyway. I don't know if this is a 2-star 3D feature or what we've got. I don't remember anymore. They're all working on stuff, though. They're all working on stuff. Okay. Let's just, you know, hurry it up. Please. I'd like you to. Oh my god, nominated for an award still? Best employer. Ah, it's still me. Yeah, so now. Yeah. Best employer, 2006 platinum. Worth $1 million. Slows hunger and bladder in the room. Very effective. And it never decays. Oh. That can go there. Yeah. Good job, Krug. You did it. Man, if you start the game with a visionary, you can typically get like the platinum best designer award with not a whole lot of effort. And it's just kind of a nice way to start, but I think best designer was what? Just the furniture, right? Most profitable best designer hops. Oh no, that's a social needs and stress. Okay, no, that's a pretty nice one. Right. Oh, you know what? I might just like kick this thing out. Like, we're gonna promote it. We're gonna promote it. We're gonna print off 200,000 copies, I guess. That's an alright thing. Do some bug fixing for a bit. Get a release like kind of tomorrow. I suppose we should send out a press build for it. The document's already typed up for Heckin' Life Tycoon. It's finishing up its 3rd iteration. That ought to be a pretty nice one. 7,000, yeah, 10,000 followers now. Yeah, we'll let it climb up throughout the day and tomorrow release it and advance Heckin' Life Tycoon into being properly programmed. Get the creativity narrowed down a little bit. I don't know if it'll be enough, though. I'm not sure, especially for the one who had no skill with games at all whatsoever. We're gonna have to get something different set up for you. Was that Daddy Loader, I think? No, you knew what you were doing with games. You're somewhere between 54 and 97. So then it was Goose Pants the second. Yeah, you don't know games, but 62 to 100, man. Whew. Is that you? Yeah, that's this one. Okay, so we're about to find out pretty soon then. Like, kinda now. I assume the copies got picked up and everything. I haven't really paid attention to this to see how well it works. It seems fine. Alright. They even have a bonus security guard, apparently. I'm happy with the bathrooms as well. I'm glad I don't need as many as I thought I did. Okay. Release Coaster Sim. 73 to 78. Womp. Pretty buggy, but 5 stars. Pretty good. Day 1 patch waiting to happen. You swap. You swap. 10,000 bucks, don't order copies. And develop Hack and Life Tycoon. So unfortunately, you're not a great lead. You're an okay lead. Again, 70s is kind of fine. We're looking at Daddy Loader then, the second, seeing how you come along with Hack and Life Tycoon. And then we could see about some contract work for the artists a little bit to grind them up. This is a much less art involved thing though, so I'm not too troubled by it. And we'll see how Viscera 3 goes on with having a exclusive game release for it. It fixed rate? Yeah, fine. Sure. That's alright. Get the great quality, then the audio to audio play 4. Update. And then just everything. But you were already kind of, you were already a bit behind. Because I think this was the one that we used my framework for, right? I think. One of them, I think, is using just an old framework. Yeah, Viscera 3 already going. God, there's so much happening. It's a little bit of a nicer view, but I still need to learn this view. A lot of the info that I'd like to have for at a glance is actually like, gotta hover over it. It's like marketing. I don't really care too much about support. I gotta kind of hover over for Coaster Simulator. We got GTS Online 2. We've got Viscera 3 and Synapse 4. We've got Viscera 3, Viscera 2. I don't think I can sort these at all. Okay, and the clicking and dragging for their priorities is a little bit awkward. Not really too keen on that. Okay. Press release is waiting. We can send that out. The hyping is happening. Hack and Life Tycoon. It's halfway through development. I don't have the really details of that though. Okay. I think I kind of got this. I'm just not used to it, but it does clean it up a lot. I would still prefer my tabs idea because you still get the at a glance detailed information that you may or may not be wanting, and you can still control how much of it you see at any one time. But alright. Designers currently idle, programmers and artists working hard. And now we're starting to get somewhere with all these people joining up. We got 17% market share now. So I think now we could bump this up to 6% because we have a 17% market share. So they're looking at a 6% cut for 17% of the market. And they're probably thinking, you know what, that sounds pretty nice. I could also de-interest myself off of the app point store. I could just like only through my platform as well. I guess. really limit myself. I mean, we got the money for a bit of failure. We're sitting at 308 million bucks right now. Like, it is gross how much money we're making currently, but no, you know what? Let's try it. I got the money for it. Let's go for it. Go for it and see. We're only using my platform, so only about half the world we're actually throwing stuff to. So basically just divide my sales in half. It's kind of fine, I guess. And group by project, that's a similar type deal. Okay. Still working on updates and everything. There's a lot to do. I think I might have to one at a time. Marketing coaster sim, that can go up. Okay, how are we doing with Hackin' Life Tycoon? It should be pretty solid overall. The artist managed fairly alright with this time. Kinda, sorta. Yeah, you know what? That ain't that bad. This is like almost... I think this was in its 4th iteration, though, so... This is, like, actually gonna be a pretty okay thing. I think we can go ahead, set a release date. Give us a bit of time, though. Like, we got October, basically November. So we'll go, like, March of 2007 to give us a good amount of time. We'll release that then. We'll let a little bit more work go into the 3D programming and we'll send out a press build and then we can just let the followers climb. Oh my god, Coaster Simulator, please! This is so buggy. It is outstanding how many bugs there are for 120,000 active users. Holy crap. Can I get Core to help out on this for a minute, please? This is a problem. Pause the Hackin' Life Tycoon. Good god. Alright, the update's done. And there's some bugs fixed. Phew. Holy crap. Trimaker Premium. 2 teams doing it because the updaters don't have anybody cool enough for it. That's right, that's right, that's right. I got the people who are able to do 3D have like kind of basic skill for it. But I can have Core help us out with it. Oh my god, no. No, GTS is public domain. Also the Playfriend Connect. Oh no. It's alright. It's fine. It's all about GTS Online now.